Hi, I'm Gabriel Rosenstein. Welcome to my video. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Video game.
So a few things before we really get started. I'm 17, go to Crossroads High School in Santa Monica, California. I'm a sick candidate for this project. Now, the reason that I started off with rock band is it combines two of my biggest interests, video games and music. I've been kind of shying away from video games lately, but I'm still really into games like Rock Band, Katamari Damacy, and Super Mario Galaxy. Music, on the other hand, I've not been shying away from. I don't make it as much as I listen to or see it, but I do kind of dabble in drums, harmonic, and doo-wop. But I do listen to it and see it a lot. I have over 15,000 songs in my iTunes library, and I went to 7 concerts this summer. That's a pretty good amount. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Dan Deacon, Dinosaur Jr., No Age, and Bruce Springsteen, plus pretty much everything that Care So last semester, instead of doing junior year at my normal high school, I went away for 4 months to do a semester program called the High Mountain Institute in Leadville, Colorado. And what happens is, how it works there is you do all your normal classwork in addition to doing a lot of backpacking, a lot of cross-country skiing, and you learn a lot about how to go into the outdoors. You learn a lot of practices for being there, and you learn a lot of the philosophy that goes along with the wilderness and the environment. So as a result, I'm a pretty accomplished outdoorsman. I've spent 10 days in snow caves in the mountains of Colorado and led my own hiking trip into Yosemite for a few days. And I also am very, very well versed in environmental philosophy and pretty much anything that connects to that even tiny little bit. And I'm also pretty environmentally conscious, and I've volunteered for 2 summers in a row now at NRDC, the Natural Resources Defense Council, which has been pretty neat. And I've also just, so you guys can know, we were in my room earlier, and now we're in my backyard, and this is actually AstroTurf we're standing on, because my dogs would destroy the normal grass. So we're back in my room now, and I'm going to talk about what made me write for this vlog. Because obviously I wouldn't have signed up for this thing if I wasn't pretty into movies and film. So I kind of come from a little bit of movie business. My mom was a set designer. She did This Guy, Sid and Nancy. She also did a lot of the NWA music videos, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. I'm really fun. I've made a few films, some for school, some with me and my friends, and here's some clips.
Nancy was the kind of girl who you'd get lightheaded from just thinking about. She'd ripped out my heart and stomped all over it so many times I was a fool for still thinking about her. But I couldn't help it. If I was a smarter man, I'd have hung up that phone the second I heard her voice again. I'd have remembered what happened the last time I heard that voice, called her a dirty name, and blocked the call out of my mind for the rest of my life. But I'm not that smarter man. I'm me. And she still has a hold on me after all these years.
I also have taken 3 different film studies courses in my schooling career, and we studied all sorts of things, just kind of like the basic elements and conventions of film, to the gangster film, to Stanley Kubrick, to Freudism in film, and really into that I've learned a lot about films and the movie business from this class, and here is a clip of my professor lecturing
And what was exciting for Vertov is he said, look, the modern age is mechanical. It's not pastoral. We need to celebrate machinery. And what was exciting to him is, I am an artist who is using a machine, a camera, to celebrate machinery. There was a kind of perfectly closed circuit to his logic. I'm not writing a poem or a painting, something from the 19th century or centuries and centuries ago. I'm using the very modern machinery and art form of film to celebrate modernity.
And lastly, I watch a lot of movies. Some of my favorite films include Snatch, Seven Samurai, Citizen Kane, Sin City, Rushmore, Deliverance, Maltese Falcon, and then, of course, The Dark Knight, because that movie was freaking awesome. And yeah, I have a pretty huge VHS collection too, because they're nice and cheap and they're fun, but it's all in Northern California now, so I can't show it off. But believe me, it's pretty impressive. So yeah, that's me, and that's my video, and that's it. I'm really excited for this project. I'm really excited to see what everyone else has to bring to the table, what I can learn from everyone else, also to bring my experiences and my knowledge to the blog. And yeah, it should be fun. See you later.